Không, nó học kế bên trường con.
À nè, vậy đi tung. Cái bạn mình rồi mình lấy đi. này. Đúng rồi, trời mưa đào hơn bình thường đó. Lạnh đó. Nó rụng vô chị cũng đau đấy.
Cái da trắng này trắng rồi lại ngồi nhiều dễ sợ.
Cái điện thoại này da trắng. Cái kia da còn đen, chứ còn cái này mấy Mỹ mà.
Nhưng mà của Mỹ thật gì?
Nó hàng Việt Nam nhìn da sáng rồi. Đúng không Mỹ á.
Đây thì hắn chỉ có.
Đúng rồi, Việt Nam đúng rồi. BT thì có.
Đâu vậy? Đâu đúng rồi.
Triumph have now expanded the offering to 8 different models. Each comes in a different color but all share the same hand-painted gold pinstriping, applied by one of Triumph's in-house experts. Related articles on MCN. Triumph Tiger Sport 660 unveiled. Incoming Triumph Tiger 1200 will get T-plane crank. Triumph Tiger 900 gets bond treatment. The Gold Line editions are created using the 2021 €5 updated versions of the Triumph Bonneville family models, all of which got engine tweaks and small styling updates earlier this year. The models included in the new range are the Bonneville T100, T120, T120 Black, Street Scrambler, Speedmaster, Bobber, Scrambler 1200XC and Scrambler 1200XE. Unlike last time, there's no set numbers for these, just a time limit of 1 year, then they're done. Adding the Gold Line option to the T100 or Street Scrambler will cost you £600, while adding it to the others is £800. The Gold Line Triumphs will be in dealers from November. Jordan Gibbons. By Jordan Gibbons. You may also like. For a limited time only, Triumph unveil 3 new special editions. Triumph have unveiled a raft of new special editions based on the Rocket 3R and GT, Thruxton RS and Street Twin models. Although the numbers won't be limited, each of the specials will only be on sale for 1 year. Related articles on MCN. Triumph unveiled Gold Line Special Editions. Triumph Tiger 900 gets bond treatment. Triumph Tiger Sport 660 unveiled. First up, there are two new special editions of the Monster Rocket 3 Performance Cruiser. The Rocket 3 R221 Roadster and Rocket 3 GT221 Tourer have been named after the bike's world-leading peak torque figure of 221 Nm, 163 lb.ft, and feature a unique red paint job with 221 on the tank's sides and a special graphic listing key performance data atop the fuel tank. The 221 R costs £21,100 and the 221 GT £21,800. Both will be available from April. Next is the new EC1 limited edition version of Triumph's entry-level retro roadster, the Street Twin. Inspired by East London's vibrant custom motorcycle scene as epitomized by the Bike Shed, and named after the district's postcode, the EC1 version of the 900 cubic centimeters, 65 brake horsepower twin features a striking matte silver, two-tone paint job and bespoke graphics, is priced at £9,000 and arrives in dealers in March. And finally, Triumph's top-spec cafe racer, the Thruxton RS, is getting even more 60s rocker style with this new Ton-Up Special. Named after the Ton-Up boys who raced modified bikes from the likes of London's Ace Cafe, the 105 brake horsepower 1200 gets a blue/white/black livery with hand-painted coach lining and special graphics plus blacked-out wheels, engine, headlamp bowl and rear mudguard. The Thruxton Ton-Up will arrive in June at £14,050. Perfect timing, Triumph unveil limited Breitling Edition Speed Twin. This up-spec version of Triumph's Speed Twin is the latest limited edition machine to roll out of the British firm's Hinckley factory and is the result of a tie-up between the firm and premium Swiss watchmaker, Breitling. Related articles on MCN. Triumph T1 prototype to begin testing in 2022. Jewel-laden Triumph goes under the hammer. Triumph Speed Twin review. Called the Triumph Speed Twin Breitling Limited Edition, don't try to say that in a hurry. The new bike is based on the latest Speed Twin, as updated last year with more power, uprated suspension and better brakes, but gets a host of additional cosmetic and chassis upgrades. At the same time, Breitling are launching a new limited edition chronograph watch, the Top Time Triumph. The bike gets a special Breitling edition paint job, comprising a two-tone blue tank with the base color matched to that of the original 1951 Triumph Thunderbird as immortalized by Marlon Brando in the movie The Wild One. There's also a Breitling logo on the top of the tank along with hand-painted coach lines. The faces of the twin dials have a bespoke design which takes cues from the new Breitling watch. There's a unique perforated, ribbed black leather seat with contrasting gray stitching, which is inspired by the Breitling watch strap design, plus special, Breitling B logo-ed billet aluminium engine details. Chassis-wise, the Breitling edition gets higher spec, fully adjustable Öhlins twin shocks with gloss black springs. Just 270 examples of the bike are to be built, of which only 36 will be available in the UK. The number was chosen to celebrate the Speed Twin's 270-degree crank, with each bike having an individually numbered handlebar clamp and coming with a certificate of authenticity signed by both Triumph CEO Nick Bloor and Breitling CEO Georges Kern. Buyers will also have the opportunity to purchase their own Breitling Top Time Triumph limited edition chronograph with matching edition number. The bike will cost £16,000 with prices for the watch TBC. Jordan Gibbons. By Jordan Gibbons. You may also like. Triumph have teamed up with guitar brand Gibson to produce a special edition Bonneville T120 to be awarded to the highest fundraiser at this year's Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, DGR, charity event. The 1959 Legends Custom Edition will be a one-of-a-kind build and pays tribute to the introduction of the original T120 Bonneville. It was also the year Gibson introduced their most famous guitar, the 1959 Les Paul Standard, which was the tool of choice for stars such as Jimmy Page, Keith Richards, and Jeff Beck. Related articles on MCN. 2016 on Triumph Bonneville T120 Bike Review. Distinguished Gentleman's Ride News. Triumph Breitling Speed Twin Special. As you'd expect then, the one-off Bonnie comes festooned with nods to Gibson's heritage, including a bespoke paint job featuring a guitar neck and headstock shape on the top of the tank and hand-painted coach lining, all completed at the brand's Hinckley home. Ducati add new urban motored and 1100 Tribute Pro models to 2022 Retro Scrambler lineup. Ducati have added to their already extensive Retro Scrambler lineup for 2022, introducing the 70s-inspired 1100 Tribute Pro and the beaky, road-focused urban motored. Starting with the larger of the two machines, the minimalist 1100 Tribute Pro will start from 11,995 pounds and has been released in recognition of 50 years of air-cooled Ducati twins, which first appeared on Bologna-built bikes back in 1971. Related articles on MCN. Ducati reveal 2022 Multistrada V2 range. Kawasaki Z650 RS Retro revealed. Ducati Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak ridden. Finished in a striking yellow livery, reminiscent of the beautiful 750 Sport model of the 1970s, the Tribute Pro features the Ducati logo of the day across the petrol tank, with black spoked wheels completing the look. Although it may be designed to look like a bike from 5 decades ago, it's thoroughly modern underneath, featuring the same spec as the 11,385-pound Scrambler 1100 Pro which arrived back in 2020. That means you get 3 riding modes, each offering a differing amount of power and intervention from the traction control system. Other touches include LED lighting and twin radial Brembo calipers, complete with cornering ABS. Stuffed inside the competent steel trellis chassis is a Euro 5 1079 cubic centimeters V-twin delivering a claimed 84.8 brake horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 66.5 lb.ft of torque at 4,750 RPM. Moving on from the 70s throwback, Ducati have also released a new 10,395-pound urban motored, which joins the Scrambler 800 family as a road-focused, fashionable supermoto. Weighing in at 196 kilograms fully fueled, it's powered by the same 803 cubic centimeters twin as the rest of the range and produces a claimed 72 brake horsepower at 8,250 RPM and 48.5 lb.ft of torque at 5,750 RPM. This is all wrapped up in a steel trellis chassis. It rolls on 17 inches wheels shod with Pirelli Diablo Rosso 3 tires, with 120/70x17 and 180/55x17 dimensions giving plenty of choice for grippy road rubber. A seat height of 805 mm makes it slightly taller than some of its siblings, though. A tall front mudguard, flat seat and number boards complete the retro-motored look and work alongside modern touches like full LED lighting and mobile connectivity courtesy of the Ducati multimedia system. You'll also find a USB socket under the seat